I don't know why we decided to film right here in the mirror with that light in the way. So I apologize about that. But this was just a weekend workout on Sunday. Yeah, it was a Sunday because we had nothing else to do around about 1 o'clock because it's the South. It's not Atlanta or Charlotte, so might as well work out in the afternoon. So we decided to do arms, warming up with the easy bar curls right here. But if you guys haven't worked out at Core Greenville, you have to. I mean, it's the best environment ever. And if you forget your headphones, you don't need headphones with that playlist. And Daniel's friend, Eric, he came down out of Charlotte to come hang out with. So not a reason why we took him to Core. Kid's going to make some phenomenal gains in the gym. We need to go up there and work out with him one day at his gym. That way he's not having to drive 100 miles every single time, because that would be not really fair. So, and we like to travel around to different gyms and work out because the equipment's different. But that's Eric back there in the background. He was in the zone. He was gone. I was like, I wish I was in the zone that day, but I had too much going on before we had got to the gym to work out. But I also want to thank everybody for sharing my photos, hitting the like button, commenting. I try to comment back to everybody that I can. Usually, if I see it, I try to comment, back within the day or two. It just depends if I remember. But I'm going to keep making these YouTube videos. I'm trying to pump them out a week. I do apologize that this one's a few days late, but I have been out of town for the last week, so I have not been able to actually do the voiceover until now, which is about 12:30 at night. So as soon as I get done here, I'm going to go to sleep. But I mean, it is what it is. You have to keep moving and progressing forward with anything that you do. So I'm building this channel out on how I constantly work out with a regular job and with everything else that I do, because a lot of people and society, I'm going to say more of American society, says you can't do all this, which is not the case because millions of people do it. However, American society, for everyone who does not live in the U.S., American society has gotten real lazy, like just lazy on everything. The easier you make something for people to do, more people will do it. It's all money driven. However, it's not good for the actual citizens. And I will go in broad detail about that later. Or if you have a question, just comment below and then I can answer it as soon as I see it, of course. And if I remember, because sometimes I'll forget a day or two or a week, which is fine. But right here on the screen, just hitting some back. My back is my strong point to where I can probably hit it once a week for a while and not lose any strength to focus more on legs. So if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you've noticed I've posted more and more content on legs. So I'm trying to build back up to, I would say, consistently 2 leg days and then 1 week a third leg day. But the third leg day is more body stretches and just body weight exercises versus squats, leg press, leg curls, any type of machine work. And now I'm going to answer a question that a bunch of people have asked me in real life, like, you know, people I actually see on a weekly or monthly basis. I actually burn 3,500 calories a day minimum with my regular day job. And then when I hit the gym, I can easily hit over 4,000 calories. So a lot of people, that's a lot of calories. For me, however, that's just regular routine maintenance for everything that I'm doing. So I bought an iWatch to track it and to see how many steps I was doing. I'm walking about 4 flights a day regular at work, 20,000 steps, because I needed to see how much I was burning off and how active I actually was, because I was trying to guess on it, but it's easier with the watch. So it was actually a good investment. That's the only thing I actually use it for. So like on this day, I was because it's a Sunday, I don't burn as many. I was probably burned around like 2,300. And I think at the end of the day, it was like at 35. But we ended up going to eating at Kairos after the gym, which was actually my first time. Daniel actually introduced me to that restaurant, and I've been 4 or 5 times now, because it's actually pretty good, and the lemonade is fire. So to all you Southerners, you can drink your bland, boring McDonald's sweet tea. I'm going to go to Kairos. I'm going to get their lemonade, but I'm not buying their cucumber water because I can make that at home. And I need to ask Eric what song he was listening to in this clip, because he was about dancing probably about 5-6 good whole minutes. But I didn't record all that because I had to do the arm blaster next myself, which I don't think I did. No, I don't. I did it. I just don't have it on here. I think the footage got corrupted or something. But it was kind of bright in court, because normally all those back-end lights are different colors. But what I'm doing here is to get a good pump, and to help build some strength if you have long arms, is holding one dumbbell halfway while you rep the other one. So if you have not done that before, go ahead and do it. It's easy. It takes no time or effort to do, because you want to continue to switch things up to grow. And if you're short on time, like you only can work out 45 minutes at a time, that's actually very good. You have to superset stuff. You have to be quick, and you have to stay off your phone all the time. So like when I mean staying off your phone in this gym environment, usually people will take a selfie, including myself, in the mirror or in certain photos for social media, or just for themselves later, and then go back doing your next exercise. Some of the corporate gyms I go to, there are people sitting there for 30, 45 minutes on the phone, sitting on the equipment, and they're just wasting time. Like the last video that I uploaded, me, Daniel, and Jaron were all there working out. We had got more done working out and filming that video than most of the people at the gym we were working out at, which was Gold's. Yeah, it was Gold's, which is actually pretty sad. But really, I shouldn't be messing with my phone when I work out here, because it kind of breaks concentration, because I'll fiddle with it with the music too much. Sometimes I will forget what exercise is next, so I'll be looking at that. And of course, a few quick selfies and everything. But I mean, you got to feed the algorithm to Instagram sometimes, and you just have to. If you don't post anything, people will just be like, "Oh, he hasn't posted anything in a while." I'm trying to keep up with it more. But this is about the end of the video. I do have a big announcement for the channel. More growth, better content, better quality on the way. I want to thank you guys for getting this far in the video. Hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. My TikTok is like okay. I don't do any of the challenges or anything, because I don't kind of have time to practice the dances and do them. But other than that, guys, take care, and I'll see you next week.